go from the start, as if we were someone who wasn't even there. Like Mr. Tim Curry.
So, who's all invited to this trip today?
Well, Don's invited and he'll be here soon. I also invited Tim Curry, but he didn't RSVP, so I wouldn't count on it. Whoa!
Hello, all. Who's ready to get the party started?
Is this all who's invited?
Yes, this is everyone.
Really? I saw a car parked outside with the gentleman sitting in the front. The car was off, so I thought maybe he'd be coming in.
Did it look like Tim Curry?
No, it wasn't her.
I got this just for him. And, he loves kangaroos, and so, I got the little baby Joey in the pouch and everything. It's cute, and I just know that he'd love it.
He looked a bit ill, now that I remember.
Or Tim Curry.
Neither.
Oh, wait, I think I saw him too. I thought he was watching me, but I didn't make eye contact, so I couldn't be sure. Do you think he was a pervert?
What? No. Okay, I'll just go out there and figure out who it is, and you guys just wait here and get to know each other. I'll be back in a few minutes.
So, did Carlton invite you to this party?
Of course he did. He and I go way back. We met at this little club outside of Toronto. We haven't really talked much since, but then I got this invite out of the blue.
Sounds intriguing.
I'm Don, by the way. Don Burlington. How do you ladies know him? Are the three of you friends?
No, we just met outside. We arrived at the same time. I'm Candace Early. I only met Carlton a few weeks ago. He came into the restaurant I managed and asked me to come to this party. Said it was going to be a special event. I thought he was hitting on me, but now he doesn't seem very interested.
I doubt he was. Carlton's not the romantic type, and I doubt he invites someone who's sitting onto a party. Sorry. My name is Christine Martinez. Carlton and I went to college together. But we haven't spoken in years. Suppose when he comes back, he'll tell us what this all is.
Oh, don't tell me you're not amused by our company, Miss Friss.
I beg your pardon.
You just seem a bit put off by our presence, doesn't she?
Oh, well, some people have that nature about them, I suppose. What happened?
The man.
Did he try to hurt you?
No.
Did he threaten you?
No.
Did he hit on you?
No. He's dead.
You sure? Surely he can't be dead.
Did you call the police?
No. Don't call the police.
Why not?
If you call the police after all this time, they'll wonder why we just ignored a dead body. They'll think you did it.
But I didn't do it. I went out there and I knocked on the door a few times and looked around for a response, but there wasn't a response. And so I knocked harder, and he just sat there with the hood over his head, and then I just thought about leaving. And so when I left, I must have hit the car door way too hard or something, and then he fell over and there was a knife in the back of his head.
That's crazy. I don't believe it. I'm going to go see for myself.
No, no, please don't.
Carlton, you have to call the police. She's right.
He's not out there. The car was there, the lights were on, I went over to the window, and there was no one.
What? I know what I saw.
I'm calling the police.
No, you can't call the police now. They'll be even more suspicious. What, a pervert ends up dead in Carlton's yard, says no one except Carlton. And then this dead body gets up, walks away, turns on the car, leaves the car lights on. That's not suspicious at all.
I'm calling because I have nothing to hide.
Wait. If there's no body, there's no reason to call the police. Right?
Right.
No, wait. I know what I saw. Somebody stabbed that man in the back of the head. Okay, and somehow in less than 2 minutes they dragged his body away or something and pointlessly left the car battery running for no reason at all. Either something is going on or somebody's pulling a very elaborate prank on one of the most important days of my entire life.
Hold on. Now, Carlton, why did you invite us all here? What is the point of this night?
Oh, let me guess. You're announcing a new line of microwave pizzas.
No. I just needed something festive. More festive than pizza. I invited you all here because
A stranger, an old best friend, and a distant acquaintance. The only thing that we have in common is the fact that none of us know anything about you.
you see, that's actually it. You all know something about me that I wish actually you didn't know about me.
Wait, what does that mean? Carlton, you're being cryptic.
He's always been into riddles.
No, you're right. Yes, but it's more than that. But why bother that now? We need to find out where that man in the car went. I can't get that sight out of my mind.
If you don't believe he's not out there, then why don't you just go check for yourself?
No way. I'm not going out there alone.
Fine, then I'll go with you. It means I can prove my point. Come on.
So, where'd you go at home?
Nothing. That's why all of this is so ridiculous. I mean, I guess he's come into the restaurant a few times, but I just haven't noticed him, and I've never spoken to him before. What exactly do you know about him?
Well, when we were younger, he was really into mystery novels. Every paper, project, they were all about it. Sometimes he managed to put them all in there. Aside from that, he was sweet, kind, caring, shy, but until you got to know him, you never heard a lie in a million years. I'm sure he's changed.
I see. Shouldn't the boys be back by now? Do you think they got hurt?
No, I'm sure they're fine.
You're really calm about all this. Do you know what happened?
I don't know. Someone probably saw and was mistaken on what they did. They're probably arguing about it.
Shouldn't we go check on them?
No. Stay here. I'll step out.
Wait! Don't leave me here alone! Hello? Yes, my name is Hannah. I'm at a dinner and I think someone's been murdered. My location is 2501.
Which brings us here. Now, Dawn, you were right. You were the last person to be seen in here, Christine.
Well, we know so far. I went outside and neither of you were out there. What's to say that one of you did it?
It wasn't me. We went out there and the man was gone. So was the car. So we split up and looked for anything out of the ordinary. When I heard the scream, I was busy getting caught in a bush. You can check my arms. I have scratches to prove it.
Scratches that could have been made by someone fighting back for being strangled.
But you shut up with that stupid voice. And what about you, huh? You're the one who came here with all these secrets. You're the most suspicious one here. What did she know that you didn't want her to?
She didn't quite know yet.
What do you mean?
Well, about a month and a half ago, I found a credit card on the street. And must have fallen out of somebody's wallet or something, but I took it to the restaurant where she manages, and then I tried to pay with it, but the card declined. So the only thing I could do was pretend and cause a riot where, you know, the systems were malfunctioning and they gave me a free meal for my troubles.
What does that have to do with her?
She's the manager, so if somebody pointed out that it wasn't, in fact, my card, she would have known that I had stolen it, because of the way I was acting. I couldn't have that. And so I invited her to bribe her.
So if that's what she knew, then the weekend in Toronto.
Yeah, that was a crazy weekend, Dalton. Every club we could get into.
And you started hooking up with that drug dealer, the one that got arrested recently. And I'm the one who hooked you up. So what? You wanted me to lie about it?
Yeah, just in case the cops came around asking. But I was gonna ask you for old time's sake, but if not, I was prepared to bribe you as well.
You're crazy. You're absolutely insane. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a felon. I didn't steal those credit cards. And I didn't take the drug dealer. You know, I warned you about her the moment we knew what she was. You said you liked her too much. That's why I didn't talk to you after Toronto. I didn't want to be involved with that like you did. You know, I spent my life staying out of trouble, and I'm not jeopardizing that for you or anyone. I'm going to the police tonight and telling them everything. I'm telling them about Toronto, about that dead body, about her dead body, everything. I don't know how, but I know you're behind this, Carlton.
Oh my goodness. Carlton, you!
No, I didn't. I didn't do this. I wouldn't. I'm not a murderer. It's not how it was supposed to go. I needed her to be quiet about the credit card, and I needed him to be quiet about Toronto, and I needed you to be, you.
You mean you?
We were in high school and college. You were my rock. We were best friends. You obsessed over murder mystery novels, but you didn't want people to think you were crazy. So you told them I loved murder mystery novels. So when we turned each other's essays in, I turned yours in, you turned in mine, so that nobody knew that you collected murder mystery novels.
What do you think, I killed them?
Yeah, thank you. So it's been just one big giant act, huh?
If this was an act, then how did I drag that body out of the car if I was still in your house?
It may just be a shot in the dark, but maybe you paid somebody to wait out there until we leave, and so you could just get us all, one by one.
Carlton, if you knew what was good for you, you wouldn't be making those accusations.
Really? Yeah? Why? You gonna kill me like you killed them?
I didn't want to! I had to! Shirley, whatever the fuck her name is. Call the police. If they had the car and they smoked them, they would have found out and my reputation would have been over. Dawn! Let's get go to the police. And I shut her up! No, I don't have to worry about tonight.
Maybe